So that's the point. It's most of our life nowadays is just wants. We want things. We want this. We want this job. We want this. We want that. But there are still a lot of people who have basic needs that they don't have, like this a level of poverty where they need food or they need a place to sleep, and they don't have it. So this is what causes like some dissonance in patience between people. It's like and it can go in increments. What I mean by that is like your needs may be starting at like, I just need food. And then you might achieve something like getting a job that allows you to just fill that need. And then you might raise this bar of like, all right, yeah, before I just needed food, but now I need a house or I need a girlfriend. I need this. These things that were are actually wants. You don't need it to survive, but you have raised it to a need level. This is a big
Yeah,
thing that's going on
yeah,
now.
that's right, exactly. And yo, how do we challenge that, man? Because if if you get this like truly understanding of this concept of being patient, right? That you if you know that there are some basic needs that a human being has to sustain, then by the definition and by your understanding, you would not raise this level, this plank,
Exactly.
And yo, how do you explain this, man?
That's exactly what we're talking about, bro. That's exactly what it is. That's what patience is, man. When you recognize it and you can say, like, for example, like, oh man, I just wanna I just want a girlfriend, and like this need is like, oh yeah, yeah, and then you realize, but no, man, I'm fine. I have my house, I have food, I can just relax, I can be patient, I can just wait until the day that I meet the right girl who comes along. May take 5 years, may take 10 years, who knows how long it takes, but I can wait.
Yeah.
That shows patience.
Yeah, that's right. All right, I got it. I got it. That's your I want to say homework on yourself, because you're dealing with yourself, with your understanding, with yourself. But when it comes to another person, right? And I just want to scrutinize it a little bit. Why I'm not patient with other people? Yo, that's a good question. And you know what? I have this also dissonance, man. Like, in order, just like or based on this understanding of what is patience, right? I can say that actually I don't want I don't it there is no need of that person achieving like some level of performance, because time is given for everyone, right? This is like I just want to edit to add a little information. So if she learns or not, who the cares? Why do I care, right? It's just not my obligation to care about that person, because it's just not my need. That's a basic. And this need, this, yeah, I got it, man. I created this need in my head, because it's just like I have a sign, up for this, like, coach program or something. And then it's just like, I got it. But why would you do this, man? Why would you do this uh otherwise? When you realize this, there is no need to act. Like, yeah, I'm confusing a little bit, because I'm trying to drag it back from this point of like, you have actually signed already up for a training and you're teaching somebody, right? And if you understand that there is no need to be doing so, right, you would not sign up in the first place. Am I correct? You understand what I'm talking about?
Not necessarily, right? You could sign up and know ahead of time, and this is what the idea of knowing the needs and the wants, why you should recognize it, is because you will know ahead of time that you will need patience in order to do whatever you're going to do. If I'm going to sign up, before I sign up, I should know to myself, yeah, I'm gonna want this person to perform in this way, but they might not do it, and could take them 3 weeks to do something that I could do easily by myself, right? From myself. So I need to go into that knowing, like, okay, yeah, there's a chance this person is just not going to get it for a long time. So I just need to be patient. I need to keep explaining it. And when they don't get it, just be like, all right, it's all right. Just keep going, keep trying. Let me show you the form again, maybe give some assistance. And then, all right, yeah, good job today. Try again tomorrow. That's patience.
But this all right. All right, I got it. On this level, man, feedback is required. Like uh this action of like the reciprocation, man. Because I have been enthusiastic about learning and discovering, and I consider myself as being like a very curious person, initially. So every time I had this, wow, I got something, gotta show it to you or to somebody else, like, oh, that's what I got, and you, as being as this uh person who is willing to exercise his own patience, you get this satisfaction by my action, from my action. You know what I mean? Like, as I bring this like it's like some feedback. You taught me something, and maybe I'm just fucked it all up, but at least I've tried again, and then I share what I've learned. You see the feedback. You see this constant, not progression, but rather uh not stale, like not stale behavior, if it makes sense. Like, I've been moving. I've been trying to understand something. If you're talking about me, and that's why I don't have this patience, because some people and that I have met in my life, or where I have showed my patience to, they were just like, all right, no thanks, leave it. So I didn't see this, I didn't get this satisfaction from this reciprocity, from this action of like, yo, actually, man, you helped me, man. Look at what I got. And I was just like, yeah, that's right. Now I got this, I got this small not gift, small result from being patient, because you cannot do shit with no feedbacks, man.